figure out how to get the size of the head. And there's different ways to do it. I like to move my hand in a circle, kind of, and figure out where I like my lines first, and then I kind of just sketch in an oval. That's one way you can do it. Another way that some people might find easier is to start with a circle. Okay, so they'll start with a light circle, and then they'll draw the bottom here. So let me make that darker so you can see. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to draw mine pretty dark. You may want to lighten yours up so that if you want to erase, it's not a problem. Alright, there's my head. Now we're going to do the half, half, half rule. Here's the very top of my head. Here's the bottom, and I have to find the half. And I'm going to draw a line across. I'm going to draw mine dark again. You're doing yours lighter. And here's halfway between the half and the bottom. That's where the bottom of the nose is going to be. And halfway between the nose and the chin line is about where the mouth is going to be. Alright, I'm also going to put a halfway mark right down the middle so that we know where the middle of the head is, approximately. Alright, eyeballs. Eyeballs are shaped like a football, like an almond, something like that. And the deal with that is you need to figure out how to get 5 of these shapes across your head. So I have to make it big enough, and I'm just going to guesstimate how many of those I can fit across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, kind of. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Now I'm going to make my eyeball almond shapes in here. Eyeball almond shapes, and that's kind of where the eyes are going to be. And your eyes are in an eyeball socket, so I'm going to kind of put in there where the socket goes. Alright, this is the bottom of the nose, and that's the mouth line. Now, everybody's eye has an iris, which is the colored part of your eye. So I'm going to draw the circle where the iris is. And what's wrong with this picture? Well, it looks like the person has been scared by a ghost, because everybody has eyelids. Do not forget to draw the eyelids in. So I'm going to cover part of the iris with an eyelid on both of my eyes. Alright, oh, that looks better. Now they look like a real human being instead of a scared one. Let's see, eyelashes. Here's how not to do eyelashes. Alright, here's my eye. Here's the eyelids. Do not draw spiky eyelashes. Nobody has spiky eyelashes unless you're a supermodel and you have fake eyelashes on, but you are not having fake eyelashes. So I like to just draw it kind of curving up and make it kind of dark here because it's just kind of a shadow. Alright, cool. Now we have a pupil. You guys know that a pupil is a hole in your eye. That's where the light goes in. So it's dark because holes are dark. And then there's a little white spot there where you have a reflection. So there's the iris and the pupil. Alright. If you want to know how to draw individual features, then we're going to get into that. You can watch a YouTube video to figure that out. But most people's irises are not white. They have a color in it. Even if they're light blue, they have a little shade in it. So I'll put that in there. Alright, now for the nose. Did you know that the side of your nose is approximately as wide as the inside of your eye? So I draw a line straight down. And when I say the side of the nose, I mean these little wing phalange things. I don't mean this part right here. This part, if you made your nose this wide, it would look like you were a boxer and somebody punched you in the nose. So let's get rid of that right now. I don't want that there. The width is down here. Okay, and here's the bottom of the nose, and you kind of wing it up a little bit to make a nostril. Okay, this is how not to make a nostril right over here. Nostrils are not round. Please do not make 2 little pig noses for nostrils. No, no, no. Alright, let's move on to the mouth for now. This is all you're going to do for the nose right now until we get to shading. Okay, the mouth Hey, welcome back. All right, for the mouth width, let's start the corners of the mouth straight down from the irises of the eye. And I like to just put a really dark line in for the lip, in between the lip. Give it a small bottom, small top, and there you go. There's your mouth. This should be the darkest part. All right, now, the ears are usually from about the top of your eye to the bottom of your nose, and I just make a little kidney bean shape. This is not a good ear to draw. That's a little too big, so don't do that. All right? And your neck actually comes down, kind of follows this line and goes to there. It does not go straight up into your neck like a popsicle stick. No good. All right, hair. Let's do the hair. Let's just have the hair start about 1/3 of the way down of your egg head, and then let's just draw kind of let's make it poof up off your face, and we'll give it some bangs. We're going to draw a big shape for hair. This is a girl with curly hair, and I don't know, we'll make curly hair on her. There we go. She's beautiful. And then you can fill it in with some stuff later. Now, this is what I call a mug shot. I don't want to see a mug shot. I want you to do something more interesting than a mug shot, but keep in mind all the proportions. So if you want to do a 3/4 view, let's move that middle line over a little bit. But we're going to go half, half, half again. I'm going to do this really fast. I got to have 5 of these across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, kind of 5. Eyeballs, bottom of the nose, inside phalanges. I'm going to draw the iris. Remember the eyelids. This is the fastest drawing in the West. And lips, bottom, line of the lips. All right. What else? We need to have an ear. Oh, remember I said top, bottom, ear, and maybe the mouth's going to be open this time. So I'm going to make the mouth open. I changed my mind. Make the mouth open. And we're going to put a chin on, and then I'm going to make the eyes. You like the sound effects? I know I do. All right, well, I forgot eyebrows. Oh, my goodness. Well, eyebrows grow. Draw them the way they grow. They don't grow straight up and down like this. They don't grow like this, like a little caterpillar on your head. Don't do that. Draw the eyes and kind of draw them how they grow like that. Now, this person is going to be, let's see. I open the mouth a little bit. I'm going to put a hand on there. Oh, maybe a finger. She's putting her hand on the side of her face because she's amazed that something strange has happened. Hair starts down there. I'm going to part the hair. Does she look sweet? Maybe not. Maybe I'll make her smile, so I make the mouth go up a little bit. Now, you would finish by doing some shading on one side of the face. I'm going to shade down the nose. We'll give it the ear a little bit of shading. Your ear has a hole in it too. Did you know that? That's how you hear. You can hear me, can't you? It has a hole in it. All right, and then you'd shade down this side of there. And this is not a mug shot, and this is and you need to look at something to draw it, but this is a mug shot. This has got some personality to it. But I still did the half, half, half rule. Okay, so get going, people. Draw yourself a picture of a face. Shade it in. More details will follow individually if you need it. Goodbye.